think I'm live. Happy 1/11 portal in a 1 year. Welcome to my live. I'm Stacy. I'm a psychic medium, and I am on a mission to get 1 million meditators. And today I'm going to talk about the 1/11 portal, which is in a 1 year, which is in the year of the horse. So this portal is all about new beginnings, and everything is so amplified. So any feelings that you dwell in, any habits, any patterns, any negative thought patterns, any feelings that you get from other people, everything is going to be more amplified this year. So you're funny, Bill. Hi, Mary. It's incense, or it's a Paleo Santo stick to clear energy. That's what I was waving around. So back to the energy this year. So everything is amplified. And it is all about new beginnings and taking action. So you have to take action. That's what the horse, like you can't put a horse in a barn and he will not thrive. Horses need to run. So this year, it's about untamed energy. It's about strength, healing, transformation. Sorry about the echo. And so if you've been really wanting to start something new and you've been stuck, this energy from this portal will really help you release whatever is blocking you, and it will help you have the courage. It will help you transform. It will. Hi, Mikey. Okay, Len Griffaloon, can you put him on the list? It will help you transform. You will get the strength that you need to do that. And so in today's meditation, I'm going to guide you with the help of the angels to tap into horse energy so that you can carry this forward. And another thing about this energy for this year and what comes through from this portal is our bodies will really tell us when something's wrong. Like if we need to release a habit or a person or a job or just anything, our bodies will be forcing us with headaches, stomach aches, foot pain, leg pain, if you're really afraid to move forward. And so this makes it pretty impossible this year to put up with stuff that you've been putting up with that it's really time to let go of. So that's great news. And hi, Sandy. Hi, Robin. Okay, and so what else? Let me think. Oh, I don't want to forget. Make sure you talk to your angels. Angels are real. They always want to help us, but because of free will, they can't unless you ask. And like people ask me, well, how can an angel be here for me and be there for someone else? And my guides actually explain this to me, that when we're created, we all get a little strip of angel energy within us. So it's an instant. As soon as you need something and ask for it, you can have it, especially if you're in danger. One thing about that though is when we get nervous or when you're under pressure, sometimes you forget. So it's really great to just get in the habit of always talking to your angels and asking them to help you, so that when you're in a tight pinch, it actually works out. And then because everything is amplified, it creates a really big snowball effect. So when you're sitting in stuck energy, you're just creating more of it. But if you're in a high vibe energy, you'll be creating more of that high vibe energy. And so it's really, really important to stay high vibe. There are a bunch of ways you can raise your vibe. You can just put your hands in salt, or take a salt bath. Grounding, getting outside helps you stay high vibe. The Ho'oponopono prayer. There's so many ways, and I'm going to be starting a high vibe Patreon which is going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a lot of meditating, a lot of raising our vibe, a lot of magic, a lot of spell work, full moon ceremonies, and stuff like that. So if you're interested in that, that's over on YouTube on the Sage Stacy YouTube channel. Okay, that's it. That's it for this, and I'm going to guide you through this little Native American meditation to tap into the horse energy. So close your eyes and take a nice deep breath in and a full breath out. And if you're open to receiving this healing energy, just say yes. And then take a full breath in, and on your exhale, just really let go. Open your mouth and let it go. Full breath in. Now I want you to imagine that you have roots coming off the base of your spine and your feet and digging deep, deep into the earth. And imagine those roots going through the center of the earth and all the way around the earth. And then when you breathe in, imagine earth energy coming into you, healing you, blessing you. Coming all the way in, imagine the top of your head opening, your crown chakra, and that energy going up into the white light that is coming down at the same time. So sitting in spirit, drawing energy in from the earth and bringing God's energy down into your crown. And then I'm going to ask anything that is not for our highest good and anything not of the truest, highest white light to leave now. I'm going to ask our angels and guides to step forward and help us with this meditation to tap into the energy of the horse. Now I want you to imagine that you're standing at the top of a beautiful set of stairs that can look however is the most beautiful to you. And with each step you take down, you become deeper and deeper relaxed. So take a nice deep breath in, and on your exhale, step down to number 9. And I'm asking you to use your imagination and just go with it and be open to whatever you see or experience, knowing that the angels are holding you safe. Take a deep breath in, and on your exhale, step down to number 8. Full breath in. Step down to number 7, getting deeper and deeper relaxed. Stepping down to number 6. 5, 4, becoming deeper and deeper relaxed. You step down to 3, 2, 1, and I want you to imagine beautiful green grass. As you step onto the grass, you notice that you're in the middle of a beautiful field. You can hear the birds chirping. Maybe you can feel the sun on your face. And off into the distance is a very still, very peaceful wild horse. You feel the horse's energy and excitement. You feel the untamed energy, the courage, the strength, just the pure power of this horse. But you know that you're safe, and you move towards the horse, and the horse moves towards you, surprisingly. And with each step, you get closer. You feel more power, you feel more strength, you feel more energy. You feel your intuition coming online. You feel the things that no longer serve you leaving you. And as you get closer to the horse, you realize that you can telepathically communicate with this horse. And you ask the horse to show you, to allow you to melt with its energy. And as you get closer, the two of you become one, and you can feel the pure power of the horse as it begins to run. And you don't even have to ask questions, because you already know what you need to do in this coming year, what energy you need to bring forward from this portal. And the horse is running, and you're feeling the power, the anticipation, knowing that everything that you need, you already have. You're blessed beyond belief. And now is the time where it's all going to come forward for you. The horse stops at a stream and your energies separate. He drinks from the water and he tells you telepathically, you drink the water, it heals you. It brings you closer to divinity. Bless your water as you drink it. And then you graciously thank the horse, you thank the angels, you bring this energy back into your physical body, knowing that the more you move this year, the more you move your body, the stronger you become, the more balanced your energy becomes, the more high vibe you become. You need to move your body like the horse. Wiggle your fingers and toes, take a nice deep breath in, and whenever you're ready, open your eyes, and let's pull some cards for the 111 portal. Who's in? Tanya's first. My lovely friend Tanya is in New Zealand, and we're in a different time zone, so I'm going to pull a card for Tanya first. Angel spirits and guides. What does Tanya need to know? What does Tanya need to know for this 111 portal? Hi, Michelle. Woo. How are you? Tanya, you got perseverance with the ram, and it came up upside down. So it's telling me that you, maybe you're on the verge of giving up on something, but Spirit is wanting you to persevere. You have many gifts, and you might not be really tapping into all of them. And then water's coming through with this card big time too. So get in water, drink more water, but you can withstand anything that's coming your way with the power of your mind. With patience, you can reach your mountaintop. So never give up, and good luck will follow. Okay, Tanya, this is your card. The ram, perseverance. And I'm also feeling like you might be stubbornly holding your ground with something when it might be time to release that and just go a little more with the flow. With some conflict or something that's happening, you might need to go a little more with the flow and not be banging heads so hard with someone. Okay. I hope that makes sense for you, Tanya. Okay, who's next? Panhead Donnie, Angel Spirits and Guides. What does Panhead Donnie need to know? And if you guys are interested in my Patreon, then just put 111 in the comments, because I actually have a team that's helping me now, so I can focus on the spiritual stuff and they can focus on the techie stuff. I'm so happy about that. So if you are interested in my Patreon, High Vibing Patreon, put 111 in the comments. And if you're interested in a full reading or full healing, put 222 in the comments and we'll get back to you. Angel Spirits and Guides. What does Donnie need to know for this portal? Panhead Donnie. Angel Spirits and Guides. What does Panhead Donnie need to know? Oh my gosh. It's the horse, freedom. So this is really, I feel like we're in the year of the horse, and the horse came out for you, Donnie. So this is really going to be your year. Your heart is pure and free. A greater purpose calls you. You have unlimited reserves of stamina and strength. You follow the winds of change and accomplish your dreams. So if you've been stuck, you really were able to tap into the horse energy, and it's going to carry you forward. And so really make sure you take action in all the things that you want to achieve in life. No more sitting around waiting for stuff to happen for you. You have to make it happen. Who's next? Len Griffalone. Hi, Len. Angel Spirits and Guides. What does Len need to know for this portal in this time? Horses need to move. So we all really just need to keep moving. And Len, you got the elephant with greatness. So love is your strength. Leadership is your path. Your wisdom inspires everyone you meet. You can overcome any problem. You will naturally and easily achieve success. And so, elephants never forget. And what's coming through for me with this card is that you, at some point, had like a high goal that would be really hard to achieve. And because, you know, people would say to you, you can't do that, or what, you let that go. But I feel like this year, you're going to remember your purpose. You're going to remember what you came here to do, and you're going to really be able to step into your path of leadership. So that's what I have for you, Len. I hope that makes sense for you, Len. I got something else. Hang on. So you can overcome anything. So whatever this is, I hope this resonates. Whatever this is that you wanted to do this year, you can overcome any problem that you have created for it in your mind. I feel like those things that you created in your mind about it aren't even true. Okay, that's what I have for Glenn. Robin Robinson. Angel, spirits, and guides. What does Robin Robinson need to know? Hi, Aunt Brenda. Miss you guys. Hi, Sherry. Angel, spirits, and guides. What does Robin Robinson need to know? It's hard to put one of these for you, Robin. I'll get back to those. Angel, spirits, and guides. What does Robin Robinson need to know? Hi, Trace. You're not too late for a card. What does Robin Robinson need to know? Angel, spirits, and guides. Chakra clearing, and all is well. So if you're, like I was saying about the worrying, it creates more worry and more negative energy. A good mantra for you is all is well. And then your energy, something is really clouding up your energy. I don't know if it's like a relationship, a job, or something, but your chakras need cleared. So you need a chakra clearing. And Archangel Metatron can help you with that chakra clearing. But there's really great chakra clearing videos on YouTube. And I don't know, maybe you've been seeing like geometric shapes in your mind when you close your eyes. That is your intuition coming online, your psychism. Maybe you already know you're very psychic, but Archangel Jeremiah is letting you know that everything is happening exactly as it's supposed to. With hidden blessings, you will soon understand. So clear your energy and you'll start to understand why whatever happened, and it was probably a good thing for the better. Okay, who else? Sandy Joe. Angel, spirits, and guides. What does Sandy need to know? Angel, spirits, and guides. What does Sandy need to know? Hi, Erica. Hi, Kimmy. Angel, spirits, and guides. What does Sandy need to know? And the next I'm doing Kimmy, because Kim, I think I skipped you last time on accident. Did I skip you? Angel, spirits, and guides. What does Sandy Joe need to know? Lizard spirit, dream the world into being. And it's so funny because these cards are all, to me, going along with the year of the horse and the 111 energy. And this is really important. And I'm getting with this card for you, Sandy, too. Write out how you want your life to be. Every single detail that you can think of. Like, spend 5 minutes or 10 minutes every morning writing out exactly how you want your life to be. Feel the feelings that you're going to feel when that all happens, because you can totally change everything about your life right now. Pretend a lot during the day, even though it sounds crazy. Pretend that you already have that life. Pretend that you're already living those things that you want, because stepping into that energy for a few minutes with a lizard, you know, they get their tails chopped up, their tails come right back. So you can really dream your world the way you want it to be. And then there's always enough, and maybe you've been feeling like you have a little lack lately. Get out of that mindset. You always have enough. You are the money magnet, and you just need to call your money back to you. There's always enough. So get out of that lack mindset, because especially in this year, in this time right now, if you keep being concerned that there isn't enough, you're gonna create that into existence with the lizard and the koi fish. Maybe koi fish means something to you. I don't know. That's what I have for you. Angels, spirits, and guides. What does Kimmy need to know? What energy? Hi, Luella. Angels, spirits, and guides. Or Nick. Which one of you are watching? Probably Luella. Angels, spirits, and guides. What does Kimmy need to know? Let's pull one of these fairy cards for Kimmy. Angels, spirits, and guides. What does Kimmy need to know? Hidden depths. Not going deep enough with something, Kimmy. You have to set pure intentions. You can't be wanting this and wanting the opposite at the same time, because then the universe doesn't know what to give you and you just get chaos. So set pure intentions every morning. Intend that this is going to be a great day and I'm going to do this and this and this on my list. And be clear, because it's all about intention. So be clear what you want in this coming year. And if you're having trouble being clear, ask the horse energy to help you. Have pure intentions and you'll manifest your heart's desire, Kimmy. Live a little more with music. So turn the music up, start dancing to raise your vibe this year. That's what for Kimmy. Oh, I see my shark bite. I live with 2 little sharks right now. Who's next? Michelle. Michelle. What cards do I want for Michelle? Give you one of these real quick. Angels, spirits, and guides. What for Michelle? Hi, Michelle. I hope you're doing good. Angels, spirits, and guides. What does Michelle need to know for this year of the horse? You are the source of magic, and maybe this year you're going to understand that, but I think you already do. But I think you're going to be digging a little deeper into magic. Right now, you might be in like well, we are in winter, but like mentally you might be in winter, like a hibernation mode, like not wanting to go anywhere. That's okay, because your magic is building up inside of you, ready to burst forth in the spring. So if you are feeling lazy or tired, take more naps. Try to keep warmer, and don't worry about it so much. You're just building energy, like the bear hibernates in the winter, and that's kind of what you're doing right now. But your magic is building. You need to decide where you want to put it. What direction do you want to go with it? That's what I have for you, Michelle. And Tracy Millette. Hi, Trace. Angels, spirits, and guides. What does Tracy need to know for this coming year? You have to stop worrying so much, Trace, and about others, and worry more about yourself. Decide on what you really want. You have the ingenuity to claim it with the raccoon, and raccoons are very creative. They can really go about getting their way. Avoid being a trickster and practice integrity. You have many roles and can juggle them well. So, you know, when you're trying to deal with someone, like trying to manipulate them or trick them into stuff isn't going to work. You have to totally say what you want, speak your mind, stand in your horse energy, and move forward. Okay. and have patience. Have patience in knowing that what you're doing is going to come to fruition. Take some time alone to find balance, but step confidently towards what you desire. And the wolf energy might help you too. So that meditation I did at the beginning, you could do it again and imagine that your wolf is waiting there for you to help you and give you answers. Okay. Erica Yates. Angel spirits and guides. What does Erica need to know? What does Erica need to know? You guys, I want you all to know that I appreciate you watching and commenting, and I read all the comments, but I don't always get back. I'm going to do better with that, but thank you for the comments. Erica, you're like the grizzly bear right now. So very protective of your family, friends, kids, but he was upside down, so you might be being a little too overprotective, but maybe you also are in a hibernation mode. But it says, I am indestructible. I honor my intention and go where it leads. Love and gentleness are my real strength. I never give up. I will succeed. And see, that's the grizzly bear energy. And then also abundance came up with the bison. Sacred buffalo, cloak me in your wisdom. Keep me warm through the storms of life. Fill my life with goodness. Teach me the way of gratitude and prayer. And this came up upside down too, so that makes me feel like you are worrying about abundance, but know that there's always enough, and you just need to take back your power. So sit in that horse energy, and maybe sit in the bison or grizzly bear energy too. Okay, that's Erica. Nick, this is for you. I hope you're still watching. Hi, Nick. Angel spirits and guides. What does Nick need to know for the 111 portal? And the year of the horse. Angel spirits and guides. What does Nick need to know? The snow leopard. Self-reliance. Here, I'm going to show you the picture. You are strongly independent and often solitary. Integrity is important for your best outcome. So again, like I was telling the last girl, don't try to be sneaky with stuff. Just be authentic. Cloak yourself with invisibility and walk with the shamans. Use your intuition and let your life unfold in silent perfection. And the snow leopards, they're very quiet, so they will crouch down, and at the right moment they'll pounce. And so Spirit is asking you to this year to take a little step back and be more silent, because silence is your superpower right now. Okay? Yeah, silence is your superpower. So if you think in some situation you need to use your voice, you actually need to use energy or walk away or do something different. Silence is your superpower. Okay. And Mary Kay. Angel spirits and guides. What does Mary Kay need to know? Angel spirits and guides. What does Mary Kay need to know right now? What does my beautiful friend Mary Kay need to know? The angels are around. You're welcome, Erica. Oops, Mary Kay. Archangel Azrael will help comfort you in your time of need. And I am with you in your time of need, helping your heart to heal. Archangel Azrael. And then getting outdoors. Go outside, get some fresh air, and connect with nature to relieve stress and gain new creative ideas. Archangel Jophiel. So those two angels are trying to work with you right now to bring to you a victory. So, Mary, I know what your biggest desire for 2026 is in the year of the horse. And Archangel Sandalphon is saying your prayers have been heard and answered. Have faith. I love that for you. Okay. Let's see. Anybody else? Angel Spirit. Okay, that was Mary Kay. Okay, now Luella. Angel Spirits and Guides. What does Luella need to know? Angel Spirits and Guides. 2026. What does Luella need to know? Hi, Mary Russo. I got you in a second. Luella. Peace comes from remembering that only love is real. Archangel Camuel. And if you're having any problems in any relationship, Archangel Camuel can help you with that. And sometimes we get stuck worrying or whatever, like on a loop, like it just keeps playing over in our head. And so Archangel Camuel can help you to release that this year. And a really good mantra I learned from my yoga teacher is in this perfect moment dwells my perfect peace. I cherish this perfect moment. I cherish this perfect peace. So instead of worrying and getting stuck in that worry, repeat that mantra. In this perfect moment dwells my perfect peace. I cherish this perfect moment. I cherish this perfect peace. And sometimes we think that, like, if we're not worrying about something, we're accepting it, but that's not the truth. The truth is that we, just like how this year's energy, everything gets amplified and snowballs. When we aren't peaceful, we spread an aura of not peace to the rest of the world. So we actually have a responsibility to stay peaceful and grounded. So there you go. And then the other card that wanted to pop out was teaching and learning. Keep an open mind and learn new ideas. Then teach these ideas to others. That's Archangel Zadkiel. Teaching and learning and peace with Archangel Camuel. Okay, that's what I have for you, Luella. And then right under that was a career transition. So maybe you want to learn something new or find a way to make extra money or something. Okay, Mary Russo, Angel Spirits and Guides. What does Mary need to know? I need to know right now. Angel Spirits and Guides. Mary Russo. You have a lot of, you have someone very young in spirit, someone that died young in spirit is around you right now, trying to pep you up, pick you up. And I'm getting like, buy me a new dress or something that can really help lift your spirits. And that is something that's coming from spirit. Like this person in spirit wants you to, bump up your wardrobe or just get yourself something fun. And then inner child card came up. So you have the thinking of you card, which is someone in spirit. And then you have the magic frog, which is the inner child. And when this card is like, the more you play this year, the more successful you'll be. So really tap into your inner child and what you like to do when you were a kid. Try to start doing a little of that right now too. Or maybe playing with little kids. That's what I have for you, Mary. Okay. And I don't have anyone else asking for a card. Anyone else? Thank you, everyone. I hope you all enjoyed the meditation at the beginning. And if you want a personal healing, which is done via Zoom, or readings, which is also done during Zoom, put 222 in the comments and we'll get back to you. Thank you. Thanks, everybody. Happy Year of the Horse.